Sari. Hi, crafters. Yesterday, I got in the brand new dice that I designed for Scrappy Boy stamps. And I thought, what fun, while Tracy is crafting next to me to show you them. So that's why I come on live. Oh, yesterday we had a very long day in Amsterdam. It was fun, but it was way too crowded for me. I post some pictures on Instagram? No, you did.
On my Facebook.
Oh, no, not on your Instagram.
No, not yet.
Okay, okay. Well, hi Sonia. Thank you for joining. I will, if I don't forget, post some. I don't have a lot, but post some pictures on of Instagram of our trip to Amsterdam. Who is there with you? Oh, you want to see? Well, it's Tracy.
Hi.
And she is
Making a mess.
making a mess, putting something together for me. So while she's crafting, I'm doing this live stream. Hi, thriving. Oh yeah, striving. Sorry, my bad. Hi, Monica. Hi, Sissy Pants. Good morning, Nicole and Tracy.
Good morning. Good morning. Ben's here too.
Oh yeah, Ben's here too. So, but he's normally quiet, so you most of the time you don't hear him. Um, like I said, I designed a few dice for Scrappy Boy stamps, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to show them to you because they are now available in a store. I've been bitten by a mosquito in my back, so if I scratch my back, you know why? Because it's itching. And the first one I made is this one. It's a vintage TV set, and Scrappy Boy Stamps asked me to make it a little bit on the larger size, so his characters, the stamps he designs, would fit inside. So, hi Sonia, hi Kiki, hi Paper Koho, hi Suda, hi Sweetie, hi Miss Nicole, Miss Tracy, and Mr. Ben. So, and on the back side, here you can see how the TV looks when it's put together. So it's a really vintage one, and his stamps and his characters fits perfectly inside, just so you know. But you could make it into a shaker, but the benefit of these dies and the packaging is that the image of the ready-made item is on the back. So if you don't know how to put it together, on the back you will have like something that supports your memory, or how do you say that in English? See, now I have my own dictionary.
I was concentrating on what I was doing.
Oh,
Sorry.
never mind. Hi, Lori. So the next one um, is a little, well, yeah, a little gift box. And on the back, you can see how it looks. It looks like this when you put it together. And this is the die set. It comes with two words saying sweet and hugs. I had the space, so I put them in. And yeah, on the back, you can see how it looks when you put it together. Or, yeah, it doesn't come with any design paper layers. This is just a little gift box. I think it will be somewhere around this when it's put together. Hi, Nicole and Ben and Tracy. I hope you all are having a fun together. Yeah, we sure do. We laughed a lot and exchanged what's different about our countries and stories, and yeah, it was it is a fun time. Oh, it's ready. Tracy made something for me. I will show you. I finally was able to catch you live. Ah, see. Okay, are you going to pick it up? Oh, it's very nice. Tracy made a very nice second gift for me, and she just finished it. Look at this. I think it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. And there is like a thing underneath. so it can turn. I think it's very stunning. Thank you so much, Tracy.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Can I unplug the heat gun, or do you still need
I
it?
might still need it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that's what Tracy made. Yeah, she's so sweet. She made me and a 3D Hello Kitty. If you want to see it, it's on her Instagram and on mine. So, uh, but her pictures are better. I have to admit. Okay, the third die set that I want to show you. I don't know if some of you remember, but a while back I made like a core set, and Scrappy Boy Stamps asked me to make them a core set. So I changed a lot of items, and um, I added a card base, so you could make this core set into a card. And on the back, you will see how it looks when it's put together. So, like this. And then there is a top fold. And this is the die set with all the decorative edges you get. So, and these are like, how do you call them? Where you put the laces through. Not sure the English name, but this is how it looks when you put it together. Of course, you can choose your own colors. Have you been? No, Cheryl, we yesterday we've been to Amsterdam and it was so exhausting because when we got there, it wasn't so very busy, but later during the day it was so crowded. But I will tell more about that in a second. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. And then, last but not least, I have a fourth one, but it has a tiny story. He asked me to make something for boys, and I had something like, okay, but can you be more specific what you want? And then he told me I want a pirate ship, and I had something like, oh my goodness, I never, ever, ever designed a pirate ship. So I need to go to Google and Pinterest and Instagram to see if I you're a video bomber, Tracy. uh, uh, See, now I lost my story. It's your mistake. Or your fault, sorry. Um, so, to keep a long story short, I made one. Um, it took me a while to design it, and I will show you how it looks when it's finished. So, this is the pirate ship I made, and it comes with all the extra items like the waves and the anchor and the railing, or I don't know if you call that a railing with a ship, but with the sails. And this is the set. When you buy it, this is how it looks. So you can decorate the waves in any color you want. These are the, I know they aren't called poles, but masts. How are they called? Those
Yeah, mast.
mast.
Yep.
Oh, see, I always mix up the A and the E in English. But yeah, this is the fourth set that I made. I put all the links in the description box. So if you want to find any of these four that I showed you, yeah, you just have to open the description box and you will be able to find them. And today, sorry, two of the three die sets from my first ever kit are in. For the people who don't know, I'm selling for the first time a kit in my store, and that kit contains three die sets. Where did I put? Oh, could you hand me those, Tracy? Thank you. Um, and now you can see that because I was telling about that I blew them up. But this is one of them, and this is the die set. But I blew them up so you can see them really good. And I die cut them out. Let me show you them. But they are a little bit tangled. But these are two of them, and you will get both in a left and a right sided one. So now you see how intricate they are and that they aren't that big. And these are the other two, but they are also a little bit stuck inside each other. So these are the other two. So You will get a left and a right-sided one. Here you can see that it's a left and a right-sided one. And the other style will also come in a left and a right-sided one. So, and I only have a limited amount of these kits. I believe only 42, 43. Yeah, something like that. And in the same kit is a flower set. This is the production picture. This is the die set. These two already came in. And if you put the flowers together, I hope the camera picks it up, but they will look like this. And I also put the little one together. Where put did I put one? Yeah. Here is the little one, the itty bitty one. And here you can see the size difference of those two. And so I'm now waiting for the peacock feathers, so for this set to come in. And if all goes well, I will have these on Tuesday or Wednesday. Then these will arrive, and then I will be able to ship out the kits. So if you order the kit, you will get all three die sets. So you will get this set, this die set, and the die set with the peacock feathers. And these last three that I showed you, I sell myself. So these aren't available on Scrappy Boy stamps. But yeah, because I got them in and I doing a live stream, I had something like, let me show you them. So yeah, I really like them a lot. This is really a shabby chic kit. Do I say that correctly? Shabby chic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was worried that I didn't say it correctly.
Shabby chic.
See, and then I always get my own private summer, like you call it. Well, yesterday we had so much fun. We went there around 9:30.
Yep.
Yeah, we catch the train, and Ben and I didn't go by train for, I believe, the last 15 years. So we first needed to figure out how the train works. But it was quite easy to do it. We bought train tickets, went to Amsterdam because where we live, it's only 30 minutes to go by train to Amsterdam. And we went out on the central, or stepped out of the train at the central station. And then we walked a very long way to the dam where the royal palace is, and to show her all the nice buildings in Amsterdam. Um, then we went to a ducky store.
The
Do you
rubber
want
duck.
to show them the duck you bought? I think that's fun.
Do you want me to go get it?
Please. Yeah, if you want to. What you bought. I think they will love to see your souvenirs. She bought a lot of souvenirs. Um, and officially, we would go to the windmills today. But because of the dice, I got a notification that the dice would be in. I needed to stay home. So now we will go see the windmills on Sunday. And tomorrow we will go to a place called Barneveld, and there is like the store where I normally buy all my papers. Oh my goodness,
You
yeah.
said bring the souvenirs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Is Scrappy Boy Stamps a new place you are designing for? I design, oh, thank you. I designed for them for a while now, I believe 4 or 5 months, but they do not do a lot of die sets because the main thing they are selling are stamps. So um, it's not like the other shops that I design for that they um, bring out loads of die sets. But her daughter, the daughter of Tracy, wanted a special ducky, and it was this one, the sunflower one. So it's a real rubber ducky. It even makes sounds if you squeeze it. But she wanted this one, so that one Tracy bought for her daughter. That's really cute. And the other items.
Oh, see, they're all wrapped up.
Oh, but can we carefully open them? Ah, see. Then we went to what we call Delft's Blauw store, and they sell.
That's it there, just show them there.
Okay, so This is what the store is called. Heine Dels Blau, creating new traditions. That's what the bag says. And Tracy is trying to carefully open the stuff she bought. And the first thing she bought is this one, a little Dels Blue windmill. I think it's cute, and the top part really turns. So, and then you bought a present for your mother.
Yeah, not this. This one.
Oh
The
yeah,
next one.
she bought a itty bitty tiny saucer with a windmill on it. So it's a real ceramics.
Hmm.
Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. And I'm trying to very carefully open the next one without. And when I need to be careful, I always stick my tongue out.
Oh, this is just that Pandora charm from Melissa.
Oh, okay, okay. But I wanted to show the other ones that
Oh,
you got
right.
for your mother.
Yeah.
These are earrings she bought for her mom as a present, and those have really tiny windmills on them, also in Delft blue. So that's what she bought. And to be honest, I was surprised how cheap um, souvenirs were. I had the idea they must be way more expensive, but yeah, it wasn't that expensive at all. My friend at work would love those. She loves Delsblow stuff. Oh yeah, and she bought a present for her husband, and it's like how do you call it?
Hoodie.
A hoodie, a hoodie, and it states like with the flag of Amsterdam, and then Amsterdam on it. With this is a fake pocket. It's not a real one.
Big pockets down
Only
the back.
only the pocket on the belly. But this is the hoodie she bought for her husband. It smells nice. It has a nice new smell to it. Yeah. Okay, and then she also bought some keychains. One that I liked a lot because it's like that flamey color with bicycles and it states Amsterdam. Was it this one? This one was for Melissa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, the typically Dutch wooden shoe keychain.
That's for the gals at work.
For the gals at work. Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. These are pretty cool dice. Thank you. Never heard of Scrappy Boy, but I do like the dice. You are looking very well. Ah, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. Well, I had a very fun day. It was exhausting because we did
12,000 steps.
12,000 something.
Yeah, 12,100 and something steps.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So we did 12,100 steps yesterday. And as you know, we live in the Netherlands. We were, I wouldn't call it scammed, but yesterday with the taxi, the first one we took there.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a bit of a
I,
cheapskate. A bit of a scammer.
yeah, it was a bit of a scam, right?
Yeah, because the other one was a bigger taxi, and then we got
Yeah.
it's $20 cheaper or €20 cheaper.
Yeah, we wanted to go. Well, I wanted to go to what we call the PC Hoofdstraat, and it's a street that normally have all the very, very, very expensive shops like Tiffany and Co, Chanel, Dior, Prada, and I just wanted to go window shopping because I know I wasn't able to buy anything that expensive, but it was like a curiosity that I couldn't get out of my mind and I wanted to go there. And I thought it was very close to the city center. But then Ben looked on his phone and it was like a 4 kilometer walk. And we know Amsterdam is very expensive. So I told Ben and Tracy, let me go and ask a taxi driver what it would cost to put us in that street. So the man was very friendly. Yeah, now I know why. But he told me, well, it will be in between 45 and 50 euros. And I had something like, you know what? I only live once. Let's do this. So I told Ben and Tracy to get in the car. He put us there. He even took a shortcut because he pointed out that he normally would drive in another direction on a other road, whatever. And so I had to pay 45 euros. So we were there. walked through the expensive street, even went into Tiffany and Co. Oh my goodness, I was like, I saw a very stunning ring, and it was 41,100 euros. So that's about $50,000, US dollars. And then two rings next to it, there was a very tiny, teeny, tiny ring, and that was 100,000 euros. Tiffany and Co. even had a doorman that only would allow you in if he thought you would be genuine or a serious buyer. And I had something like, never, ever, ever in my wildest dreams would I be able to pay 41,000 euros for a ring. But it was very nice to look inside because you could see the craftsmanship of all the jewelry, it's a hard word to pronounce, inside. And then we went outside, roamed around the street um, again, and then all of a sudden Tracy saw a sign that looked familiar to her, and it was
Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe. I heard of it, didn't know what it was, but she was like, "Oh, I needed to go there because they have shot glasses, and I want to buy them." And okay, so we walked over there. It was only a little walk, and she bought the shot glasses. I bought her husband, together with Ben. I bought her husband a gift, and then we needed to go back to the central station. So there was like a big bus. How do you call it?
It was a Mercedes Benz people mover.
Yeah, it was a Mercedes Benz people mover, and it had blinded windows. And so I asked the man, okay, what would it cost to go back to the station? And I was shocked because he told me, oh, 30 euros. And I had something like, oh, I think the way uh, the first time we went with a taxi, we were scammed.
That's
But
always the way, though.
yeah,
Had that happen to me before.
yeah, and even in your own country, that's what I find very um, shocking.
Mm.
Yeah, but okay, we pay, or in this case, Tracy paid for the way back.
I was reading the comments.
Oh, you wanted to read the comments, okay. Uh, Yeah, that one I already read. We all do have hard rock cafes in Canada also.
Well,
I made
the ones in Australia are closing down. So, and my husband was collecting the little shot glasses from each city that we had been to, and we have them for. We got them in Bali, in London, Edinburgh, and I think Glasgow, and we've got the ones in Melbourne too. But the Melbourne stores have closed down.
Yeah.
Some of the ones, so it was good to be able to get ones that say Amsterdam.
Yeah.
To add to our collection.
Yeah. That's always fun. And it was by accident because I wanted to go to the PCO
It was only that I heard the taxi driver say it.
Yeah. Yeah, because the taxi driver, the one that brought us to the PCO, he told what was in the area, and there was also a diamond museum, and I really wanted to go there, but we were forgotten that it was how do you say that, a holiday,
Public holiday.
a public holiday, so that one was closed. So well, we didn't go to the diamond museum, but yeah. Oh, then we went back and we ate
You didn't
something.
tell them about the canal tour.
Yeah, that's
you
what
did.
I wanted to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we went back and we let Tracy taste croquettes because that's a very typically Dutch thing to eat. It's like a fried snack. Yeah. And she loved it. And then she remembered that about 30 years ago, or however long, she had a man that lived
Near
or
us, yeah.
near you.
They gave us a box of those croquettes from.
Yeah. So she had a trip down memory lane.
It tastes exactly the same as what we had all those years ago.
Yeah. And then later on, we took a canal ride, and it was very interesting because even we learned things we didn't know. But they have a lot of houseboats. I think you can better explain because your English is better.
So in the canals, they have a lot of houseboats around the sides, and they sort of block the view of the street above. So that's a little disappointing.
Yeah.
And some of the houseboats
Oh,
are nice and well kept, but some of them just look like junk heaps.
yeah.
And it just spoils the view a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit, a lot.
A lot, yeah.
A
And
lot.
so many bikes here, push bikes, pedal bikes, lots of them.
Yeah, we are used to that.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. But Amsterdam has more bikes than residents.
Yeah.
And yeah, I believe, what did they say? 18 million bikes or something? I don't know.
Can't remember.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
It was really a lot. And you see them scattered everywhere.
And the
Where,
row houses are interesting.
oh yeah.
So many different types of houses here.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh well, we made that typically Amsterdam row houses picture. I will put that on my Instagram. I think that's fun for them to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way that some windows were so crooked
Yeah, the
and
crooked houses.
leaning forward, and we thought it was like they were sagging
Sinking.
or sinking.
Mm.
But it seems like, or they told us that they were built that way, and I had something like, yeah, right. I still having a hard time to believe that, but I saw one house that made me believe the story a little bit more, but I'm not sure.
And they just lean forward, the houses, and that's on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I think they do that on purpose so the house on the top floor will be like a few centimeters bigger,
I
or
don't know.
I have no idea. But it was interesting. And then this was, I mean this in a funny way, but Tracy was nagging me about, I want hot chips, I want hot chips. And I had something like, yeah, don't worry, you will get your hot chips. So we came out of the boat, and there were two big hot chip stores
Shops, yeah.
or shops there. But the queues, my goodness, those were like, well,
Very long.
very long.
Long to queue up for some chips.
Yeah. So I told Tracy, do you mind if we first go by train to our city again? And we know a hot chip store nearby our house who sells delicious hot chips. Let us go there. So Tracy agreed, and we went there and had hot chips, and we had a frikandel
Frikandel
special.
special.
And frikandel special is, yeah, I think you can better explain.
It's a sausage with no skin. It's fried, and it's cut down the middle, and they have mayonnaise and a curry
Ketchup.
ketchup and onions on the top.
Raw onion.
Raw onion on the top.
Yeah, raw onion. Onions
Onion
on the top.
Very nice. I was surprised I liked it. I think my husband would like it too, so I'll try and replicate it at home.
Yeah. Yeah, she was looking up yesterday where she could buy it in Australia. So
And I can, so that's exciting.
hi, Emery. Hi, Sidi. So yeah, we had a fun time, but we were, like you say, knackered or
Tired.
tired. Yeah, we were absolutely tired by all the impressions, by the fact that it was so busy.
Lots of people.
Oh, and lots of strange people too. The one in the outfit with that looked like Charlie Chaplin. Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
see that one with
Yeah.
the blocked pants?
Yep.
Oh, you see so many characters in Amsterdam. They are all nice, especially the lady from the cafe. That was a nice lady.
Yeah, she was nice.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was a memorable day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. So tomorrow we will go to Barneveld. We will go to the craft store. She can see the city center there because the craft store is in the middle of the city center. And then on Sunday we will visit the windmills and yeah, make lots of pictures too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. We'll
yeah,
make lots of pictures that day.
yeah.
I'm excited to go there.
Yeah, yeah. Officially, we wanted to go today, but yeah, my dice must um, would be delivered, so I wanted to stay home so I could catch the mailman, and we did.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah, and now we are waiting for the sun go down and go up again, and then we go to our next trip.
Yep.
Next destination.
Good so far. I'm enjoying myself.
Well, that's a good sign, right?
Yeah, and I'm not rushing around everywhere, which is good. I don't like doing that.
No, no. I think it's good to be able to digest what you have done the last day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the story about Amsterdam. Um, yeah, don't have any
No.
other news
No.
to tell.
You told them about the dyes.
Yeah,
Told them about Scrappy Boy dyes.
yeah. And when I get new ones in, oh, when I get the peacock feathers in, I will show them to you. If you want to see the dice in a more slower pace, you can visit my Etsy shop because I already made pictures this time and put them in my Etsy shop. Just remember that the peacock feather dice will be added to the kit. So I don't have a picture of them in there yet, but they will be added. So just so you know. I wish you all a nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Until
Bye,
the next
everyone.
time.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Cheryl.